think it's fair to say that the entirety of this case is so distressing and disturbing that it rises to the level among the worst kind of conduct that we've seen over the course of our careers. No question about it. Certainly the conduct between these two defendants can be distinguished in terms of the length of time, in terms of the number of children involved. There are distinguishing factors that made this plea appropriate, and so we took those into account.
How much did those details lead into you guys wanting to get a plea deal that she would accept so that you didn't have to rehash those through a trial?
So I'll let Lisa talk about that a little bit, but I'll say this. You know, in these kinds of cases, when you can reach a plea agreement, it's going to spare a lot of people a lot of pain. And certainly that is something we consider. That's not the only factor, obviously, but it's important here, as is the appellate waiver, which will mean that the case is closed, and that will be it. And so very obviously important. Lisa may have some other thoughts.
This type of case, with the type of evidence we have, we wouldn't have to put a child on the witness stand. So in that regard, if she wanted a trial, I'd be happy to give her one. It just isn't that kind of case. The evidence is so overwhelming that a trial really wasn't in the cards for her. It was, how do we best resolve this case for everybody concerned, and this is what we came up with, which I think is a really good and fair disposition for everybody.
Can you talk a little